So here's a 2-week check-in on the garden. Since it's beautiful and sunny today, and tomorrow's my no internet day, and it's supposed to rain again. We got a good soaking yesterday, so the garden is looking quite lovely. Just taking you along the front here to see everything that's coming up. Lots of anise hyssop right here. There's some Queen Anne's lace. There's lots of echinacea, plus more poppies, milkweed. That's more columbine or aquilegia. You saw over here the poppies, the California poppies, and all the other larkspur that is going to be blooming pretty soon. And this is the rue blooming in here too. And we got a couple of buds, a few buds here on the apothecary rose. Lots of bronze fennel. Bearded irises are still coming along. Lots of poppies in different places. There's a daylily that's starting to bud. The French sorrel needs to be cut back by this time. It's kind of done its thing for spring. The pineapple sage has finally taken off. The what do you call it? Epazote is doing really well. Let's see. Poppies and Polish chamomile in here. Not as many of these large pod poppies came up as I would like, but that's all right. I still have lots of other poppies here and there. This is pink buckwheat, so it will have pink flowers. There's the parsley. And these are all mammoth sunflowers here, so they will probably be pruned out or thinned out a bit. Chives are still blooming. And some transplanted sunflowers here, which I think are they're probably like the multicolored kind. Got my hollyhocks in here. Some borage. There's all the Queen Anne's lace. Some of it should be Dara, the purple ones. Little nasturtiums coming up along with these poppies here. I'll do the veggies on the way back. Angelica. Oh, look, we have a echinacea getting ready to bloom there. There's also some calendula in here. This little transplanted blueberry's not doing terrific, but that's okay. These look like they're going to be getting ready to bud. Those are the red bee balm. Some sunflowers in here I put in seeds. There's the rogue elecampane. More bee balm. That's the yellow coneflower. Some horehound right there. And this wormwood is really taken off. This was a rescue plant. Oh yeah, and then we've got mugwort and California mugwort in here. Yarrow. I've been spraying my, I should take these. Spraying my valerian with deer repellent, because apparently they like to eat those, so I do have some blooming. Zinnias in here. St. John's wort. I have a couple of St. John's wort in here. There's the lilac. And my self-sewn foxglove are starting to bloom, which makes me happy. Another one there, one there, and all these little babies in here. There's another one. The meadowsweet. And here are the ostrich ferns, the ones I got from my friend and the ones that are coming up from roots that I bought. Here we have the native hibiscus coming back, goldenrod, blackberries, motherwort, and the vegetable beds. We've got arugula and endive in here with a few little peppers also planted for when these guys go, when they're done. Got the yellow globe squash coming up. And I just put cages up for the for all these nightshades that I have. Eggplant, peppers. Here's the determinate tomatoes, got cages. And I've started picking some of the little lettuces here. I've got to pick a bunch of the kale again today. I want to get a couple of them out because I have another pepper there that I want to give it more space. Garden peas. Those are my last little cherry tomatoes that were sitting in pots, and I thought, okay, I'm just sticking them in here. Carrots and beets. I'm going to put in some more radishes where there are bald spots in here. I was rather conservative with the amount of seeds that I put in here, considering that the seeds were a little older. I should have sown more thickly, but that's the way it goes. Eggplant, when I'm saying cucumbers. I thin them out once more. 3 different kinds in here. Radishes I've been picking. These guys are growing. These are the Brimmer, which are just kind of, I'm not sure that they're a beefsteak type, but they're a larger tomato. And these are black strawberry and black cherry. And I had to clear out a little space for the sweet peas because they still are looking a little bit weak there. There's all the buds on the raspberries. A couple more of the determinate tomatoes. The persimmon looks very nice, as do the strawberries. They're pretty robust there. Here's the yuzu, looking good. And the pomegranate. Hollyhocks, gooseberries. Let's go back this way. I picked a bunch of the tips of the Camellia sinensis, the tea camellia. And I'm going to look up whether I can just let them dry, whether I need to crush them, what you do to actually kind of get them so that you can make tea with them later. There's a peony just about ready. Some white ones back there. More ostrich ferns, and those are red runner beans at the back. I've got to get some strings up for those. There's the other pole beans I've got going towards the arbor. I removed that hops plant, and I'll show you what I did with it. It's the lilac. Okay, oh, we saw a big black snake through here just like a half hour ago. Oops, put a video of that on Instagram. So I put the hops in here And I'm just gonna see how they do. Maybe I can put them up that wall, I don't know. And back here, everything's doing okay. Much cooler in the shade. It's gonna be warmish today. Here's the native persimmon, looking pretty good. Let's see over here. Show you the pawpaw. Pawpaw is looking pretty nice. Whoops. And the peach actually has peaches on it. Not that they ever really ripen, but there's a few on there. And the mayapple right here. Patches spread, which makes me happy. Black cohosh. The bluebells are about done. And here is the little golden seal. And I think that's about it for this 2-week garden check-in. Hope you're all having a great